5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Live to disc from the Pittsboro Roadhouse in Pittsboro, North Carolina, the Music Loft presents the Tokyo Rosenthal program.
I faced the mirror in my 55th year. I'm told good things come by chance. No more mysteries, no more clues. I'm through with this dance. What price must I pay to disconnect from my emotion? I'd wipe the slate clean, believe me if I could. What's so bad about being misunderstood? As moments go, I was unfairly dismissed. Keep looking back, why can't I stay? But it never occurred to me, not even once, to stop fighting I felt that way. What good is sleep if it gives me no relief? If that turns into a vendetta, I'd wipe the slate clean, believe me if I could. What's so bad about being misunderstood? I'd wipe the slate clean, believe me if I could. What's so bad about? What's so bad about? What's so bad about being misunderstood? Da 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 make you sin. I'm only dancing with anger, waiting for closure to tap me on the shoulder and cut right in. I missed the mirror in my 55th year. I'm talking things come by chance. No more mysteries, no more clues. With this dance, what price must I pay to disconnect from my emotions? I'd wipe the slate clean, believe me if I could. What's so bad about being misunderstood? I'd wipe the slate clean, believe me if I could. What's so bad about? What's so bad about? What's so bad about being misunderstood? Well, thank you very much. Well, you guys are terrific. Thanks a lot. We appreciate it. And a cordial welcome to the Tokyo Rosenthal. My name's Tokyo Rosenthal, which Carrie already told you. So. And thanks to her for the beautiful introduction tonight. And what's so bad about being misunderstood, right? It's okay to be misunderstood, isn't it? Everybody agree, right? I feel terribly misunderstood all the time, but I guess that's why I wrote the song. Hey, we've got a terrific program for you tonight. We've got a legend in the house, and very excited, this being our third program, to already have a singer-songwriter of his stature. Mr. Wyatt Easterling is here tonight. Wow. So you're familiar with Wyatt. I mean, the other thing about when I heard Wyatt's name, when I first became familiar with him, I mean, that is you have to be a great singer-songwriter of country and Americana music. Wyatt Easterling. I mean, I didn't grow up with anybody named Wyatt Easterling back in New York. We didn't have anybody named Wyatt or Easterling. It was like, so that's a great name, you know. So Wyatt, not to make it sound like Wyatt had things easy, but, you know, it made it easier than being Tokyo Rosenthal is, you know, when you're trying to get on Americana radio and everything. But we're excited about having him here tonight. For you folks listening at home, a lot of CD giveaways, so pay attention. And we're going to be also soon announcing the winners from the prior weeks that got free CDs. We also have free gifts if you go down to the Music Loft and mention the Tokyo Rosenthal. And with all this free stuff, now I figured out why we're not making any money on this show, because we're giving everything away. But pay attention and you can win all these terrific things. I am a singer-songwriter, just like Wyatt, and we were talking earlier tonight. And for you aspiring singer-songwriters out there, I'm going to give you a little tip. Write a song about a city that never had a song written about it before, and you're going to get on the radio. It's happened to me 8 years ago up in Alberta, in Edmonton. I wrote a song called Edmonton. Wound up getting the key to the city from the mayor, but 8 years later, I was in County Clare, Ireland. Anybody here from, ever been to Ireland? Oh, nobody. See, for you folks at home who can't see this, there's like 5,000 people out there, and nobody raised their hand about ever been in County Clare, Ireland. Anyway, I wrote a song about a town there called Killaloe. And oddly enough, just like Edmonton, nobody had written a song with Killaloe in the title or anything like that. Next thing I know, Mayor of County Clare was calling me and saying, come on over, we want to honor you for writing this song. So my advice is, write songs about cities that had no songs written about them before. Song starts out kind of slow and then fizzles out altogether. But, so it's called Killaloe. Killaloe, you lost your fiddler. Dr. Bob, he'd anchor in, chatting up all the Clare girls. Now they buried his bow and a tank of gin. Tony, take Ann, take her to the dance now. Shoot your bow and watch your game. See after Jack and mind the horses. It's your life to fan the flame. Anyway, so it's not what you think. Anyway, so better turn up the heat. Every place needs a Morris. Anyway, so, anyway, so, anyway, so. Oh, Annie girl, it's still your anchor. Mine outside, just 6 weeks a year. Station house stands to remind you of different times, bittersweet beers. Anyway, so it ain't what you think. Anyway, so better turn up the heat. Every place needs a Morris. Anyway, so, anyway, so. Anyway, so. Anyway, so better turn up the heat. Every place needs a Morris. Anyway, so, anyway, so, anyway, so. Killaloo, you lost your fiddler. Thanks so much. Thank you, everybody. All right. We have a sponsor on our show, and we're very proud to have the Music Loft representing us right now from Carborough. I'd like to tell you a little bit about them. And I got to tell you, this is the best music store in the Triangle area, bar none. Amazing collection of new, used, and vintage guitars, mandolins, banjos, keyboards, and drums. And a great selection of gear to keep your instruments running well. Need a lesson? Everybody needs a lesson, right? Okay. All kinds of lessons. Check in with them because the finest pickers are around or teachers there. Finally, mention the Tokyo Rosenthal program and they'll give you a free gift. All you got to do is walk in and say Tokyo Rosenthal. I'm not exactly sure what that is. Might be a pen. It might be a free guitar. You never know. You never know with the Music Loft. Once again, they're located at 116 West Main Street in Carborough. Google the Music Loft Carborough for more information. Those of you listening outside of the area or out of the country, get in your car, take a plane, start a caravan, but get to the Music Loft, open 7 days a week. Just like old-time radio here, right? You like? All right, I got one more for you before we take a short break. And while Wyatt's tuning up, if he hasn't left and gone home or something here, I know he's around here someplace. So, here's a little blues number, title track off my second album called Love Worn Out. Now, dust off that wine. Seems like you've been saving it since the start of time. All the papers have been signed. Your wrongs become your rights that count. Tell all the fools to shove their rules. This love worn out. Why'd you have to fight so long? Who's to say where you might have gone? On a level playing field without the shackles on. Burn a fire for your legacy. You know they'll try and blow it out. Using democracy's tools. Learning school, love worn out. Legal union, you're round in third base. Coming home together thanks to the Golden State. Put that ring on your finger, and now there is no doubt. Don't ask, don't tell, go to hell, 'cause love worn out. Don't ask, don't tell, go to hell, 'cause love worn out. Go to hell, 'cause love won out. All right, stick around. We got much more music for you on the Tokyo Rosenthal program from the Pittsburgh Roadhouse. All right, back here at the Pittsburgh Roadhouse right now on the Tokyo Rosenthal program. And by the way, for those of you both listening at home and in the audience here tonight, you can also see these shows on YouTube. And the reason you can see him on YouTube is our videographer, Jeff Phillips from In Focus Studios. And he just does everything. If you need any kind of video stuff done whatsoever, he's your man. And all you have to do is go to www.infocusstudios.com and or give Jeff a call or whatever. Tell him Tokyo sent you, and he'll take really good care of you for all of your video needs. Now, a man who needs no introduction whatsoever, so I'm not even going to try to do it properly. One of the best from around here, Mr. Wyatt Easterling.
Thank you kindly. Thanks. I grew up around Chapel Hill, and to be playing in Pittsboro, North Carolina is quite a surprise after 30 years of being gone for a bit. I'm going to start with a song that I was very proud to have recorded by Dierks Bentley. Did very well for me. It sold a little over 1 million copies. It goes like this. Gonna be a modern day drifter. Oh, yes, I am. Trading this life I've been living for a pocket full of sand. And a modern day drifter don't have to tell no one his plans. Gonna find that stretch of highway, no one knows my name. For as long as the sky just goes on, it's never the same. And the modern day drifter don't ever complain. Right time to say so long, keep on going strong, and I'll just keep on being gone. Gonna be a modern day drifter. Oh, yes, I am. I slip this ring off my finger. Everybody understands that a modern day drifter's got nothing but time on his hands. Bye bye, high life. Feels like the right time to say so long, keep on going strong, and I'll just keep on being gone. Gonna be a modern day drifter. Oh, yes, I am. Slip this ring off my finger. Everybody understands that a modern day drifter's got nothing but time on his hands. A modern day drifter, he's got nothing but time on his hands. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you kindly. So I have a new CD, and I won't wear you out with this evening. I do have a few for sale over here. It's the Bright Carolina Blue one, and this song is off of that. As a songwriter in Nashville, we would set up writing appointments and sit down around 10 o'clock in the morning, spend at least 2 hours talking about what we had been up to, what we were going to do that afternoon when we finished writing, and then we would break for lunch. And then hopefully by then we would have some kind of idea, come back from lunch and write a song. And this particular day I had an appointment with this guy who's a very well-respected Christian songwriter, and I wanted to write a gospel-y kind of song, and I had this appointment on the books for about 6 months. So I had my idea, and I had all my melodies put together, and I was thrilled to sit down with Andy Gullahorn. And as we sat down at the beginning of our appointment, he said, "You know, man, the last thing I want to write today is a gospel song." So I said, "Oh, no, man. I've been waiting for 6 months for this." So after lunch, we did get to this, and we actually wrote it that afternoon. It's called "Help Me Find My Way." Help me find my way, Lord. Help me find my way. For far too many days I have been lost and alone. Help me find my way, Lord. Help me find my way. Help me find my way back home. I'm just a beggar standing at your door. I once thought I held the key, but all it was good for was driving me far from the place where I first believed. Help me find my way, Lord. Help me find my way. For far too many days I have been lost and alone. Help me find my way, Lord. Help me find my way. Help me find my way back home. Take me by the hand past your garden wall. Lead me out of this darkness I'm in. Open my eyes to a brand new world and forgiveness for where I've been. Help me find my way, Lord. Help me find my way. For far too many days I have been lost and alone. Help me find my way, Lord. Help me find my way. Help me find my way back home to your loving arms. Home where there'll be no tears. That's where you are, that's where you are. Home, I'm gonna meet you there. Help me find my way, Lord. Help me find my way. For far too many days I have been lost and alone. Help me find my way, Lord. Help me find my way. Help me find my way back home. Find my way home.
Wyatt Easterling.
Thank you.
Hey.
Thanks. Very kind.
Well, hey, dude. Good to have you here.
Thanks.
I've been looking forward to this for quite a while. And welcome back to Chapel Hill in the Triangle area and over here in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Where you been hiding? We know that you were up in Nashville for a long time. What was going on?
I left I left Chapel Hill in 1981, long time ago, and went out there to seek my fame and fortune, and kicked around for a bit, and finally started to get a foothold in town there, and got some deals as a songwriter, and wrote for a number of companies, and then eventually got picked to head up a A&R department, which is the talent scout, the guy who gets to go out and pick all the up-and-coming talent. And so I did that for a while for Atlantic Records, an esteemed label, the one that I loved so much as a kid. They had Aretha Franklin and Ray Charles and Phil Collins and Led Zeppelin and
Crosby, Stills, and Nash.
Crosby, Stills, and Nash, and I mean on and on and on. So I was thrilled to work with those guys, and I did pretty well. I signed John Michael Montgomery, Tracy Lawrence, Neil McCoy, and Michael Johnson. Sorry, Michael, didn't mean to leave you out. I got to produce some there. I produced John Michael's debut album, Life's a Dance, which did pretty good. It's the biggest debut album at the time.
Well, now let's go to present time here. You got a new album out.
Oh, I do, yeah.
Tell us about it. What's the title?
It's called Goodbye Hello, and this was truly a labor of love for me. I thought as I was about to move back here, I had a bunch of songs I needed to record, do some what we call demonstration tapes on, so that you've got a record of what you've written. And I went in the studio with a dear friend of mine, Bill McDermott, great producer. And as we started this process, I thought, man, this sounds more like a record. And we did that. We recorded this album. So much to my surprise, and as kind of a parting gift, after 30 years in Nashville, I left with an album in hand.
Well, and I'm already getting on my website and page people writing to me because they knew you were going to be on the show as far away as Dublin, Ireland.
Oh, yeah?
Already excited about your new record. And you people at home should be really excited, too, because Wyatt's been nice enough to donate 5 copies, and the first 5 people to go to TokyoRosenthal.com, hit the contact page, send me an email. All you got to say is send me Wyatt's new record, and the first 5 emails I get will get a free copy, courtesy of Wyatt Easterling.
Oh, excellent.
So we're going to take a short break, pay some bills, and then you come back, play us a few more songs?
Happy to.
Wyatt Easterling.
Thanks.
3, 2, 1. All right, we're back here at the Pittsboro Roadhouse in Pittsboro, North Carolina on the Tokyo Rosenthal program. And Wyatt has consented to play us a few more tunes here. So welcome him back, Wyatt Easterling.
Yeah. So after plugging my most recent CD, I'll plug another one I've got over here called Where This River Goes. And this is the title track. It's called Where This River Goes, coincidentally. If I had a boat, well, I would leave these troubled waters, cast off these stones that have held me to the bottom for so long. For so long I've held on. I bow my head and close my eyes. It's time to face goodbye. I'll push off from the shore and I'll lay down these oars. I don't need to know where this river goes, na 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 na. Where she goes, na 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 na. You and I will survive this time of sorrow. We'll get by, and for this we will be stronger in the end. With this end we began. I bow my head and close my eyes. It's time to face goodbye. I'll push off from the shore, then I'll lay down these oars. I don't need to know where this river goes. The world will keep turning, life will go on, despite our broken hearts. We can't go back to the way things were. We can't deny the way things are. We can't ever know where this river goes. I bow my head and close my eyes. It's time to face goodbye. I'll push off from the shore, then I'll lay down these oars. I don't need to know where this river goes. Na 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 na, where she goes. Na 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 na, where she goes. Na 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 na. Thanks. Thank you so much. Thanks. It just dawned on me as in the middle of that song that the first time I ever did a radio show of any kind was WCHL, right down there on Franklin Street in Chapel Hill, with Ron Stutz. You guys know Ron Stutz? He's been around for, well, since Dirt. Oh, sorry, this is going to Ron, isn't it? He's going to hear this. He's a good man, very nice fella. So I had occasion to talk with a friend of mine whose son had just returned from being deployed in Afghanistan. And listening to this fellow talk about his son and the difficulties he was having being deployed and then returning home to the United States, and what a strange world it was to return to, this idea sparked with me, and it's called A Soldier Comes Home. A soldier comes home. His friends have all gone, finding lives of their own. Can't blame them for moving on. And no one hangs out at Annie's pub anymore, marching alone. A soldier comes home. A soldier comes home. The whole world's a song. He's forgotten the tune. The words come out all wrong. He used to know, he used to know, he used to know what he was fighting for. That certainty's flown. A soldier comes home. A soldier comes home. was such a lucky man. He had buddies over there. He put his life in their hands. He wonders why he survived. He keeps his medals in a drawer, marching along. A soldier comes home, marching along. A soldier comes home. Thanks. Thank you very much. Thank you. So I actually have a video for that song. I would love for you to take a peek at it. At my website, www.wyatt-easterling.com. Pretty simple. I know how to get there. So I think I have one more, and I'm going to end on a little happier note. I was writing one afternoon with Robbie Hecht, who's a brilliant songwriter in Nashville there. And we were talking about Lionel Richie. We'd grown up listening to Lionel Richie and how his songs were a little repetitive, but very hooky and catchy. And so we thought, being very serious songwriters, we finally said, hey, you know what, let's just write a simple love song. And so we spent the rest of that afternoon doing it. This is on my new CD. This is called Brand New Love. I'll start over one more time. If you see me walking down the street, my feet don't touch the ground, and I'm moving to a silent beat, smiling at everyone around. But it's you I'm thinking of. It's you, my brand new love. And you, one day you come, my brand new love. Well, this world's a complicated place. It's easy to get down. Gonna share this with the human race, the solution that I found. Well, it's you I'm thinking of. It's you, my brand new love. And you, one day you come, my brand new love. Everybody's saying, don't you rush into it. But why think through it when there's nothing to it? It's you I'm thinking of. It's you, my brand new love. And you, one day you come, my brand new love. My brand new love. Thank you.
Wyatt Easterling, y'all.
Thanks.
Hey, You think we can maybe do a duet together?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool. How about we just sell a few things here, and then we'll come back and play a song together and act like it's spontaneous.
Ah, yes, yes. Not rehearsed at all.
All right, all guests on the Tokyo Rosenthal program, including Wyatt Easterling, receive a gift certificate to the Music Loft in Carrboro, North Carolina. That's worth the trip here alone. Can't say enough good things about the folks there who make you feel at home the second you walk in the door, no matter how young or old. Whether you're an expert or a beginner, high budget or starter budget, this is the store for you. And again, visit the store and mention the Tokyo Rosenthal program and get a free gift. That's the Music Loft, 116 West Main Street in Carrboro, North Carolina. By the way, not only is Wyatt giving away CDs, but if you want a copy of my latest album, Tokyo's Fifth, go to tokyorosenthal.com, hit contact. And the 10th to 15th email that we receive, we'll get a free copy of Tokyo's Fifth as well. Stay with us. We got one more tune for you. Thank you very much for coming out here. Thank you very much. Back here at the Pittsburgh Roadhouse on the Tokyo Rosenthal program. And Wyatt and I have been going back and forth on what song we can do a duet on. So we decided to learn this one. We're still learning it, aren't we? Riding on the city of New Orleans, Illinois Central, Monday morning rain. 15 cars and 15 restless riders, 3 conductors, 25 sacks of mail. All along the southbound Odyssey, the train pulls into Kankakee, rolls past houses, farms, and fields. Feeling good, bitter babe, and motor babe, and the graveyards of the rusted automobile. Good morning, America, how are you? Said, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Tell me about it, Wyatt.
Dealing card games with the old men in the glove car. A penny a point, ain't no one keeping score. Pass the paper bag that holds the bottle. Feel the wheels rumbling beneath the floor. And the sons of Pullman porters and the sons of engineers ride their father's magic carpets made of steel. Mothers with their babies sleep, rocking to the gentle beat, and the rhythm of the rails is all they feel. Good morning, America, how are you? Said, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Nighttime on the city of New Orleans, changing cars in Memphis, Tennessee. Halfway home and we'll be there by morning. Through the Mississippi darkness, rolling down to the sea. And all the towns and people seem to fade into a bad dream, and the steel rail still ain't heard the news. The conductor sings his songs again. The passengers will please refrain. This train's got the disappearing railroad blues. Good night, America, how are you? Said, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. We got through that. Thank you very much. Wyatt Easterling, everybody. Make sure to tune in for your free CDs and get what's coming to you.
Next week, Alan Barrington and maybe Ace and T-Bone will be showing up as well. We want to thank everybody here at the Roadhouse, and Nora and Greg, Jeff, our videographer, Gio, our sound man, the Music Loft, Anthony Wellman, all of our affiliates. Good night, Carrie. I'm coming home.